Good evening. This is Akashvani. I am Valsa Williams with the news at 9. The headlines. Campaigning for Lok Sabha elections picks up. Senior BJP leaders including Prime Minister Narendra Modi hold rallies and roadshows in various parts of the country. DMK leader M.K. Stalin holds rally in Madurai. Congress and Aam Aadmi Party leaders hold public meetings in Assam. Delhi High Court dismisses Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal's plea challenging his arrest by ED in an alleged liquor policy scam case. UN Security Council President refers Palestine's application for full membership to its admission committee. NASA says March 2024 hottest month on record, warns of uncertainties if rising temperatures continue till end of summers. And in IPL cricket, match between Punjab Kings and Sunrisers Hyderabad underway in Chandigarh. Campaigning for the Lok Sabha elections is picking up momentum. Top leaders of major political parties are touring various parts of the country and holding public rallies and roadshows in support of their party candidates. Senior BJP leader and Prime Minister Narendra Modi began his two-day visit to Tamil Nadu today with a roadshow in Chennai this evening. He arrived in Chennai by a special flight and sought votes for BJP candidates Dr. Tamilisai Soundararajan, Paul Kanagaraj and Vinod P. Selvam, who are contesting in Chennai South, North and Central Lok Sabha constituencies. The 2-kilometer roadshow began at Panagal Park and ended at Eldams Road, Tenampet. Mr. Modi was accompanied by State BJP President K. Annamalai and others. Tomorrow, star BJP campaigner Mr. Modi will address two public meetings in Vellore and Mettupalayam near Coimbatore. In another event at Madurai, DMK leader and State Chief Minister M.K. Stalin canvassed for the candidates of INDIA bloc. Addressing a public meeting at Madurai, he criticized the BJP for targeting the opposition leaders with ED and IT and putting them behind bars. Stalin said that non-BJP ruled states were always at the receiving end due to insufficient funds. He also criticized the AIA-DMK for being inactive during their 4 years tenure in power. Single-phase polling will be held for 39 Lok Sabha seats in Tamil Nadu on the 19th of this month. Earlier today, Prime Minister Modi addressed a gathering at Balaghat in Madhya Pradesh. Mr. Modi said 2024 Lok Sabha election is a very important election for 21st century India, adding that this is not just an election but a mission to build a new India. He said the BJP government is following the mantra of Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas and is giving priority to every city and village of the country. He said the government is spending crores of rupees on building modern infrastructure in the country. He said his government honoured Tantya Mama and started the Tribal Pride Day for the first time on the birth anniversary of Lord Birsa Munda.
आज बीजेपी सरकार एमपी में 5.5 करोड़ जरूरतमंदों को मुफ्त राशन दे रहा है। ये राशन पाने वाले बहुत बड़ी संख्या में वंचित समाज से आते हैं। 1 करोड़ से ज्यादा जनजातीय समाज के लोग पेशा कानून का लाभ ले रहे हैं। लाखों आदिवासी भाई बहनों को वन अधिकार का पट्टा भी भाजपा सरकार ने ही दिया है।
In Assam, star campaigners have started arriving in the state to woo the voters. Home Minister and senior BJP leader Amit Shah will hold a public meeting at North Lakhimpur this afternoon. Aam Aadmi Party and Congress leaders were also in the state today. More from our correspondent.
The campaign has got momentum with the arrival of the star campaigners in Assam. 3 phases polling will be held in the state for 14 seats. Union Home Minister and senior BJP leader Amit Shah held a rally at North Lakhimpur in presence of Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma. He said that the Northeast has witnessed tremendous progress in the last 10 years. Mr. Shah also held a roadshow at Tinsukia for Union Minister and NDA's Dibrugarh candidate Sarvanand Sonowal. AAP leader Atishi did a public meeting at Margherita today. State Congress President Bhupen Kumar Bora participated in various election meetings at Kaziranga Lok Sabha constituency. AIUDF, TMC, CPIM, BPF, among others, are also holding election rallies to woo the voters. Manas Pratim Sharma, Akashvani News, Guwahati.
The Election Commission has directed the Union Home Ministry to deploy 100 more companies of Central Armed Paramilitary Forces in West Bengal for the upcoming Lok Sabha elections. Sources said 55 companies of Central Reserve Police Force and 45 companies of Border Security Forces are being deployed by the Home Ministry on instructions of the Commission. Officials have been directed to complete the deployment on or before the 15th of this month. The Election Commission of India has issued notice to Congress leader Randeep Singh Surjewala for his undignified remark against BJP leader Hema Malini. Mr. Surjewala has been asked to submit his reply by 5 p.m. on the 11th of this month. In Uttar Pradesh, voting will be held on 8 seats in the second phase of Lok Sabha elections on April the 26th. This also includes the important seat of Meerut. In this seat, BJP has cancelled the ticket of his three-time MP Rajendra Agarwal and has fielded Arun Govil, who played the role of Ram in the serial Ramayan. BSP has declared Devvrat Tyagi as its candidate, and Samajwadi Party has made former Mayor Sunita Verma its candidate. Apart from these, 5 other candidates are also contesting the election. More from our correspondent.
Meerut Lok Sabha seat of Western Uttar Pradesh has 5 assembly constituencies. This includes 4 assemblies of Meerut district, Meerut Cant, Meerut Kithor, Meerut City, Meerut South and 1 Hapur assembly. There are a total of 20,530,000 voters in this Lok Sabha constituency. These include 10,75,368 female voters, 9,25,022 male voters and 140 transgender voters. BJP has made Arun Govil its candidate from the Meerut Lok Sabha seat by cancelling the ticket of its 3-time MP Rajendra Agarwal. On this seat, Samajwadi Party changed the names of its candidates twice and finally made former Mayor Sunita Verma its candidate. Samajwadi Party had first given ticket to Advocate Bhanu Pratap, but later his ticket was changed to Sardhana MLA Atul Pradhan. He had also filed his nomination, but on the last day of nomination his ticket was cancelled and Sunita Verma from SP filed nomination. Devvrat Tyagi is contesting from BSP on this seat. All parties have started campaigning for this high profile seat. Voting on this seat will be held on April 26. Om Awasthi, Akashvani News, Lucknow.
This is Akashvani giving you the news. For quick news updates round the clock, follow us on our Twitter handle at AIR News Alerts.
Lok Nirnay 2024, a special program on the general elections, every evening at 7
and repeat broadcast at 9:30 p.m. on Akashvani Gold.
Updates of election activities, insights from regions and constituencies, expert opinion and analysis
in the world's largest festival of democracy.
Stay tuned to Lok Prasarak ke saath, Lok Nirnay 2024.
Welcome back. You're listening to the news at 9. The Delhi High Court today dismissed the plea moved by Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal challenging his arrest by the Enforcement Directorate ED in the money laundering case related to the alleged liquor policy scam case, as well as the remand order passed by the trial court sending him to ED custody. Justice Swarnkant Sharma upheld his arrest and subsequent remand, holding that ED was able to place enough material, statements of approvers and AAP's own candidate stating that Kejriwal was given money for Goa elections. On Kejriwal's arguments challenging the timing of arrest ahead of general elections, the court held that challenging the timing of arrest in the absence of any mail of ID on the part of the ED is not sustainable. Mr. Kejriwal is currently in judicial custody. He was arrested on the night of March the 21st. The National Investigation Agency NIA has arrested the key accused, identified as Harvinder Singh, in the Atari drug seizure case. Indian Customs had seized over 102 kilograms of heroin worth 700 crore rupees in April 2022. The case relates to a major conspiracy hatched by the international drug cartel to circulate drugs in India through various distributors and channelize the proceeds to the foreign-based masterminds. The Enforcement Directorate ED has provisionally attached 1,807 acres of land worth over 52 crore rupees in a bank loan fraud case of Punjab and Maharashtra Cooperative Bank. ED has initiated investigation on the basis of an FIR registered by Mumbai Police against the then directors of Punjab and Maharashtra Cooperative Bank, Roy Thomas, Waryam Singh and other unknown persons. In Bihar, 7 people, including 5 children and 2 women, were killed in a fire tragedy this afternoon in Ibrahimpur locality under Kachwa police station area in Rohtas district. Local villagers said the accident took place in a thatched house due to a spark from a nearby transformer. Chief Minister Nitish Kumar has expressed grief over the tragic incident. The National Human Rights Commission (NHRC) has issued notices to Gurugram Municipal Commissioner and Police Commissioner over the incident of a 2-year-old boy who died after falling into a 12 feet deep uncovered manhole in Gurugram, Haryana on the 3rd of April. Taking motor cognizance after media reports, NHRC sought reports on the matter within 4 weeks from both departments. The UN Security Council President has referred the Palestinian Authority's application to become a full member of the world body to the Committee on the Admission of New Members. Malta's UN Ambassador Vanessa Frazier proposed to the committee that met yesterday to consider the application, adding that deliberation has to take place this month. Malta is President of the Security Council for April. Director of NASA's Goddard Institute for Space Studies, Gavin Schmidt, has said if temperatures do not fall by the end of the year, climate change could move into uncharted territory. He said if record-breaking temperatures are witnessed in the North Atlantic or elsewhere by the end of the summer this year, then the weather system will move into uncharted territory. The warning came as new data showed that March 2024 was the warmest month on record, extending the run of monthly temperature records to 10 in a row since June last year. A weather system called El Nino and human-caused climate change are behind some of the recent heat. The European Court of Human Rights in France today delivered a landmark ruling and found that Switzerland's failure to adequately tackle the climate crisis is a violation of human rights. The court ruled in favor of a group of elderly women from Switzerland who argued that the Swiss government's inadequate efforts to combat climate change put them at risk of dying during heat waves. The case was brought by more than 2,000 Swiss women, the majority of whom are in their 70s. Back home, the government has extended the deadline for submission of research and development proposals under National Green Hydrogen Mission till the 27th of April. Earlier, the last date for submission was the 12th of April. The National Green Hydrogen Mission was launched in January last year with an outlay of 19,744 crore rupees up to the financial year 2029-30. The Sensex and the Nifty hit a record high of 75,000 mark for the first time ever. Nifty also climbed to a fresh new record peak. Buying in IT stocks contributed the most to the market rally in early trade. However, the markets closed in the red after trading flat amid volatility, while BSE Sensex lost 58 points to close at 74,683. Nifty 50 fell 23 points to settle at 22,642. We spoke to market analyst Uday Andre on the reasons for record highs in the markets today.
One of the major reasons is continuing interest of foreign institutional investors. That continues thanks to our economic fundamentals, the way our company balance sheets, company financials are looking at, our macroeconomic fundamentals, whether it's inflation, whether it's our exchange rate, those things are attracting international investors. Domestic investors are also playing a very important role. Regular investments are happening through mutual funds, and the company results that seems to be coming out, people are bullish about it. People are expecting higher sort of results for some of the companies.
In IPL cricket, the match between Sunrisers Hyderabad and Punjab Kings is underway at Maharaja Yadavendra Singh International Cricket Stadium in Chandigarh. Put into bat, Sunrisers Hyderabad were 172 for 8 in 19.1 overs when reports last came in. And now, before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. Campaigning for Lok Sabha elections picks up. Senior BJP leaders, including Prime Minister Narendra Modi, hold rallies and roadshows in various parts of the country. DMK leader M.K. Stalin holds rally in Madurai. Congress and Aam Aadmi Party leaders hold public meetings in Assam. Delhi High Court dismisses Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal's plea challenging his arrest by ED in an alleged liquor policy scam case. UN Security Council President refers Palestine's application for full membership to its admission committee. NASA says March 2024 hottest month on record, warns of uncertainties if rising temperatures continue till end of summers, and an IPL cricket match between Punjab Kings and Sunrisers Hyderabad underway in Chandigarh. That is all in the news at 9. Good night.